anytime, any second, Cymplex is gonna just give us a call in the near future, and I'm so excited to talk to Cymplex, and I know he's ready as well. I talked to him earlier on today, and he was not feeling so well yesterday. He had a terrible headache. I know. We are making a song together. He was in the studio the whole day, and by the way, Lemon Flavour is also into music. So he's also my producer, I have to say. So he was tuned in here yesterday as well to listen to After 5 Radio. Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I can't believe this. I've just been talking about you, Cymplex, here, that you're gonna be tuned in today to talk to the After 5 audience. People are so ready. They've been waiting to kuchavanzwe mimega mchizitaura kuti komunonzani, and I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to After 5 Radio, and I have to say welcome to After 5 Radio.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. My name is Simbarashe Moyo. Then the stage name, I'm Cymplex the Producer.
Oh, that's good, Cymplex. Cymplex. A lot of people would want to know what Cymplex who you. Ano bakupi. Tell us a little bit about your background. Your upbringing and all those kind of things, because people are definitely eager to know a little bit more.
Okay, Cymplex the music producer from Zimbabwe, and I'm born and bred in Peru. Where I grew up, then moved to Harare in 2015 for music production.
Oh,
so now I'm high for work, but my hometown is Gweru.
Oh yeah, kunoto noraka ku Gweru konai. You know what? You never stop to surprise me, Cymplex, because kakuchoka kako kakari normal ere kana kuti and because start kuti Cymplex rakamboba kupi. Can you just elaborate a little bit further on that?
Cymplex is just the name of Baba Kuti. Cymplex, Simbarashe is a simple guy, so I can just say Cymplex.
Oh,
Cymplex is very simple. Yeah, very simple and humble and cool.
Oh yeah, I can relate, because I've I started talking to you sometime last year when I had this small project that I had, and ndopatakatanga kutaura newe Cymplex, ndikangoona kuti urimuna akangozvininipisa, and I've been following you, even on your social handles, by my interviews wakamboita here and there. Ndinongoona kuti munhu wakatyora, you're a God-fearing young man and doing so well, and I just want to say, keep it burning, man. Keep it burning,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. But what really inspired you to do what you're doing now? What inspired you to do what you do?
Sometimes you when you grow up, I know I want to be like this, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a soldier, I want to be a doctor. So it is music, is used as somebody still materializing.
Yeah.
I've just when I finished my O level, then I told my just 1 year after I paid the euro and balance what if I try to do this music? Sometimes when I was I wasn't as you or
that's true. You told it.
You find it ngabana to see about that. Serious. I don't when I told about 2013, bus. And I can see about the popular 2013. In 2014, so to bore and the I can go tanga music. Some bona teach no chick. You should bore music. So no matingra I don't go inspire paper when I can use some people. To make a sing in the around the Simbi Sabotage. King music to
wow.
So that's why I said
wow.
Ndiyeni zvasingatombodiwe zvasingatombodiwe kana
I can relate, man. Yeah, music yagara, you know, ndaingonzi zvemagitari zvinoitisa urombe naika, but I don't
hande zvechirombe.
But ndo zvakutokunzira chingwa kaizvozvo, ndo zvakutoisa food patable kako mhuri kwenyu nai.
Moment yavanozotanga kuona kuti your friends vatanga kutoti paunosangana navo vachitaura nezvako kuti chichi vachiriwa zvinova inspire ndopa zvatanga kuita nani but hainga itori nyaya. So from there vauzotanga kuona mafriends angu mazhinji angoti mwana nyari kuita zvinhu zvinodadisa ndopa vakatanga kuti vazvifarirewo. From there haana zimboita problem now.
Oh, that's exciting. Wow. But wakatanga 2014 hakusigari serikeka. But nemaworks awatoita esaya kungobva pana 2014 papo wakabva watongoshuta negraph 9.
Yeah, 2014 negwero that year 2014 2015 end of 2015 came to Harare for like September, October, November, then December I go back then I come back in 2016 January here in Harare. Then that's where I started to relocate for full relocated for music.
But unoziva Cymplex riganitombokubreka mbijana riganimbopaka mbijana because vateereri vedu havasi kuziva kuti Cymplex ndiani. Before you go any further rega ndimborova kanhamba ka1 kawakamborova kudhara. Let me just play one of the songs you did yakatongondinakidzawo nezvekuti ndakatoita I put it on repeat all the time. Rega ndimborova kanhamba kuti vanhu vamboziva kuti zvimwe zvinhu zvawakaisa ruoko rwako pazviri ndezvipi. Just listen to this song.
Okay.
You know, this is one of the songs that producer Cymplex did, and this was a hit song. I need to remind our listeners that, I remember, I have to tell you this secret, Cymplex, last year I went to Cape Point in South Africa there, and ndangandinichi beatbox changu so ndobva ndarova song ika. I had some friends of mine vanga varipo, vakanditi zvawakuita izvi because vanhu vanotya varungu sometimes. Tikanzi aiwa unotimakisisa panapa patiri panapa because pane varungu. Tikati mirai ndikuradzidzei kuti varungu ndo zvavari kumisa, ndo zvavari kuda, that's why they are coming to Africa. Isu togara nevarungu kati akuziva kuti vanotongosipakwa ndobva ndarova chimanzicho kachispika kangu kudai ndakaona mavheta akutotamba akutenderedza chiuno ndikati imika muri kuona zviri kuitika. So that's one of the songs that you did there, Cymplex, and I need to to give you Sando Zako Kwauri, it's one of the beautiful songs that you did there by Jazz Signal, and it shows how talented you are when you do what you're doing, So it is what it is, But what has been the most memorable event of your career so far?
There are many, bro.
Is it? Coach, can you share with our listeners, one event maybe Pandaka this project you can in the music industry, Pandaka Ndakadai, this is one of the events that I will always forget. I'll never forget in my entire life.
Like this song on the city I just signal. This song I was looking for this time. I did as soon as I need to see this guy with a project now. Then I was looking for him for a while. Then I found one person who else to do.
Yeah.
So he angane song yake yala guitar his own song. But it's okay. You can do your song. And after pay that, they say I have my own project. I'm thinking that we can do. We make the beat, then you hear the beat that I want you to sing. Then I made the beat. And after I made the beat, he just sing that song. They say, can you put the chorus? Can you do that? They say, I can just put the chorus today, then I'll come back to finish the project. That's okay, no problem. Then he put out the chorus. Then after he done the chorus, then he move out. Then after 2-3 weeks, they say, can you come back and finish that project? Then I wonder when my show was those days. I don't know about after maybe I think about 6-7 months.
Hey.
Then that's when he came back. Then he said, let's finish that song. Okay, no problem, let's finish. And that's why you put some bases. Then after that, that's why that started to make the song. The song look as a Buddha. That's 2018. The song
Wow.
Younger 2017.
Wow.
Then
Wow.
the song, then song that's like that. You get with a banger.
So, but you know, I want you to explain it. Can you explain your creative process? Because what you just said there, it shows you how creative and how, you know, you get into a zone, you know, where you just start to think outside the box. And then, you know, because when artists get into the studio, you know,
Yeah.
you know, it's an idea, and then as artists, you know, sometimes we just write songs, you know, and then when you
But
write
the
a song, we come to
probably,
you.
but probably these days in Zimbabwe, artists they come without a song in studio. So yeah, the producer is the
Oh,
one
really?
who going to he's the one who going to create the beat and he help the artist to sing how to sing that song.
Wow.
Chake chiri chanokuuya kuzoita kuzongoti agadzirwa video tanga kufunga chindoimba kuti somehow unongoshomera kwamalyrics.
Saka muri kuspeedfeeda vanhu kaikoko naisimplex uri kuita sei?
Our music industry is now these days like
Yeah.
creativity.
Yeah. Oh, wow. But
But due to the competition the youth talent kuraiza manje zvakuda kuti vahombe vaite serious.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I can understand it. Yeah. But who inspired you? You know, among us other people who are out there in the music industry, who is that person who inspired you?
Inspired by John Collian, international of Jamaica.
All right.
Inspired by Notna, Jamaica. Then I inspired by Genius, Jamaica.
All right.
Because the start with their production
Okay.
and their beats are the one that inspired me.
Oh, fantastic. So can we say you are more inclined to reggae music, so to speak?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, but you know what? You know, let me just play another song that you did here by Kerry Tight, you know, Zindiwe, you know, because I want people to advance with, you know, some of the work that you are doing here, you know, so that they know they can relate more when we are talking here. So I'm going to play this song by Gary Tight, and of course it's Cymplex Production, of course. You know, you are doing a great job, I have to say, and you produced a lot of songs. You know, Gary Tight is the son of Willem Tight, for those of you who don't know him, and you know, prior to that we played another song as well, which was done by you know, Cymplex. You know, Cymplex has produced a lot of can you give us a list of some of the biggest artists in Zimbabwe that we have produced, so that people get to know kuti, you know, one or shanda na vamwe industry development?
Almost they were all artists on Zimbabwe.
I like the way you put it. Hey, the whole, you know, all platform. Zimbabwe. I know you have done songs with you know, Free Man, Soldier Love. You have done with Jaya Master. Of course, we're gonna play Anna Poptain and all those people, you know. But of course, we're gonna play a little bit of some of the songs that you did here on After 5 Radio. But do you do some collaborations? What is that process? Do you have sometimes that you do some collabs with other producers, or how does that work?
Yeah, when it's necessary I do, but when it's not necessary I don't do.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, then we are mixing the two brands.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You have to work with it. It's necessary, then you do. If it's not necessary, cannot do.
Yeah, okay, I do understand it. But can you then tell me a little bit about how do you interact or engage with or response to your fans? You know, because Cymplex it's a brand, and we just have to say it's a brand, and it's unique. And to people who do not know you, vanongonzwa music cheto kuti you know, just ignore manzi kana kuti, you know, this other guy did this song. But to those other people in Zimbabwe, I think everybody knows about you, because you have produced them like a one disease, like you say, all the big musicians in Zimbabwe, Baba Harare, for example, and all those people, you are producing them. Now my question is, how do you interact now with the fans? Because when you kana uchibuda panze ukabuda mu studio, you know, can you just tell us a little bit how is it like? How do you manage that pressure?
You know, like I told you, like expectedly, I get a single person as those and those and those and so when I come outside in Nungo did a yanya and pans up like a pound and a pans here and doesn't shika.
Yeah, yeah.
Too far like it's like normal.
Yeah.
Don't take like when I got sick and I'm being no. I take money, I get out.
No, I get it. Yeah, you know, pane song there's this song you just did. You know, I not time yeah. You know, why release like abda July yeah pop team featuring Alana. You know, the father Mtengi. You know, you tell us a little bit about that song. You know, when you were in the studio, did you imagine that this song was just gonna be so huge like this?
No.
Isn't it? Yeah. And did you realize how big it went? You know, it was almost a million views on YouTube. You know, and everyone, yeah. Manake say everyone is singing this song. You know, how do you feel when you produce something like that?
I just feel so much happy. And that time I really appreciate my talent for when I hear that those songs.
And it
yeah.
Yeah.
No question. There's too much. Zimatuda zvada so zvinge zvichiitika kana zvinge zvive pazviri.
And it So anyway, to those of you who didn't know about Cymplex, you know, murikungozvinzwira zvinhu zvaari kubika, you know. Chiro chaatongoisa ruoko rwake, you know, kuti aiwa boom kawani watopinda. So if there are any musicians out there, you know, who are just thinking that, you know, there are a lot of musicians in the diaspora, for example, who definitely don't know how can people get in touch with you so that you can, you know, so produce, because I know I've had an experience with you, like right now we have a song in the making right now. I'm based here in Norway and you are in Zimbabwe. And you are producing for me. Can you tell people, you know, how you make it possible?
Yeah, like you can contact us on Facebook with Cymplex ZW, Cymplex Music ZW, CYMPLEX. That's Cymplex. And Cymplex Music ZW. Then the Instagram Cymplex Music ZW. Then they get in touch with us on the email cymplexmusiczw@gmail.com. cymplexmusiczw@gmail.com.
All right.
Or 0263 777 090 083 +263 777 090 083. Then they get our music on YouTube on Cymplex Music ZW channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates and new music.
Mazvinzwira mega, you know, matozvinzwira mega kuti, you know, just get in touch with Cymplex on all his social handles, and definitely he will be ready waiting for you to get in touch with you. And of course you can listen to because like I said, he has produced, and you heard it him saying that he has produced a lot of music from different artists, both in Zimbabwe and those in the diaspora. But can you explain a little bit simply, Skuti, how can you produce for someone who is in UK, for example, or someone who is in the States? That process, you know, people want to know that, okay, in Canada, and I want to try my project, you know. There are a lot of people who have a passion for music, but they don't know how to go about it. Can you say something about it?
Okay. Mostly they get in touch with us, like on phone or on email or on Facebook. Then we talk, and after we talk, we send me the sample of your song or the type of song you want to do. Then I work with the instrumental from then I'll send you the instrumental. After sending you the instrumental, you'll be communicating. Then you record. Then after you done the recording, you send me the vocals if you want me to mix those vocals. Then if you don't want me to make those vocals, you send me what you have done there.
Mhm. Wow. Majins Wiramega, eh? You heard it for yourself from the horse's mouth. He's saying that it's a very easy and simple process. As Cymplex as his name suggests, that you just get in touch with him on his social handles, and they will definitely get back to you and then send you the skeleton beat, and then you sing in those vocals, and if you want him to make the vocals for you, you send the vocals back to him, and then he will do everything on your behalf. And if you want to do your thing wherever you are, and he can do that as well. And definitely, for those of you who want to get in touch with Cymplex, you had it for yourselves, and get in touch with him. Now, after a very hectic day, Cymplex, how do you wind down? What happens? Because I remember I've talked to you at one time when we were doing one of my songs, the lockdown is over, that you were in the studio kusika kuma 2-3 the usiku. Then how do you wind down?
Probably just when I done the studio, maybe I'll go sleep or just go and be bond with my family, like my friends and brothers who are with the white show. Then we do just show. Then after that, I'll go and sleep.
All right. Interesting.
After sleeping, more I start again. Then after that, I sleep.
So what I was going to say, I go and chill out with my family.
Man.
Okay. Yeah,
like now, COVID is now very low, so I only go out once per month.
All right. I can understand it. Yeah, you say something very interesting. What I was going to say, I chill out with my family and all that, and they're young girls, and beautiful young girls. But Cymplex is one of the most successful producers in Zimbabwe. They are now wondering, kuti, inbox kuno message, is Cymplex married or engaged, or can you say a little bit about that? Family issues. Twaskara turikubvunza kuinbox kuno.
Yes, still accepting the CVs. I'm not married yet.
Wow. Hey, mazvinzwira mega kuti Cymplex, ari kutoda ma-CVs, achiri in process, he's still a very young man and trying to concentrate in building a career, but I can tell you, Cymplex, kuti, you've already made it, from my own perspective, I don't have any doubt whatsoever, and family will come after. You do what you're doing, and you are doing it right way. There is no need to rush, of course, to get into marriage, but it doesn't have to have a friend, so that ufana kubalansisa kakuti studio nechi neimwe yayo andoiziya but pane kasong kari kunetsa muZimbabwe umo kakarohwa naso anonzi naJar Master, chi but vanhu havazivi kuti wakatomboprodusawo iye Jar Master. So let me play one of the songs that you produced, Jar Master, imwe song yawakaita naye, because people vakazoziva vanhu vakazotanga kuziva Jar Master nezuro, but iwe wakatonga ma-workshop wakatonga watotanga naJar Master kudhara. Listen to this one. That's Jar Master there, achitizo mutaundi, right?
Cymplex remix. Babara Sadaro. Maria, Dodo Suwa Nichienda, Azindo Zuga do Farasa, Tasika Baba Swino Kuswa Dedi Mauya Ne, Boswa, Sake Manawa, Bano Mari Pupue, Aywa Inini Maridina, Yo Inopera Yabiwa, Kuma Yuzane Kumaranzi, Yo Ipupue, Kuma Nairane Kuma Pounds, Ajita Ure, Aiwe, Whoa, 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 Whoa. Mwana chiti, ndigireo stambo, detikana mawana mari, ndigireo stambo, detikana mawana mari, ndigireo stambo, ndigireo stambo, ndigireo stambo, nikuti mazebe naga majanda pirasa, nikuti mazebe naga majanda pirasa, nikuti muriwo naga majanda pirasa, ndongo dawo stambo, ndongo dawo stambo. Don't go stambo. Ninja go back grade 1. They go to my space. Ninja go back grade 1. They go to my space. Don't go down stambo. Don't go down stambo. Don't go down stambo. Don't go down stambo. Bamba. Remix. Mwana stambo. Mama stambo, Papa stambo, Vagabata stambo, Mana chitamba kirio, Akamira pamukova, Akabata stambo, Akabata stambo, 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 Desikana mawana mari, Digireo stambo, Digireo stambo. Nikuti mazebe naga majanda piraka. Nikuti mazebe naga majanda piraka. Nikuti muriwo naga majanda piraka. Dongo dawo stambo, dongo dawo stambo, dongo dawo stambo, dongo dawo stambo. Ninja go back grade 1, they go to my space. Ninja go back grade 1, they go to my space.
Yes, that was another song that was done by Cymplex, and he was saying that, unfortunately, we lost him there, and I had to talk to him, in the background, and he says, thank you so much for everything, and I want to say thank you for everyone who was shown in to listen to Cymplex, and Cymplex, as you just said from him, that, he has produced almost all the biggest artists in Zimbabwe. I mean it, all the biggest artists in Zimbabwe. And if you like his music, definitely you have to just subscribe to his channel, cymplexmusic.zw, like he said, and his social handles also on Instagram, cymplexmusic.zw, and of course you can write him emails and everything if you want to produce with him, and definitely he'll be ready waiting for you to get in touch with him. And of course, like I said earlier on, that he's one of those finest producers in Zimbabwe, and you just heard it yourself that he's doing a great work there, and he loves reggae music. So I'm just going to play one of his reggae songs that he did with a young man called Turbulent. And then I'll switch on to something else, and we wind up the interview with, of course, as we wind up the interview with Cymplex. had to play it all the way to the end because, you know, that's unbelievable that our own Cymplex, he's also producing even Jamaican artists. You know, this is something that, you know, I would never ever thought of, you know, that, you know, it's possible, you know. So that was Cymplex there, and thank you once more, Cymplex, for such an amazing interview.